uitleggen.
Well, I think beetroot is probably one of the most important vegetables that we can find in the mountain culture. There's a lot of different types of beetroot, so all different types of colors, all different types of tastes, and probably the most beautiful one is still the red one. So we have really nice color, we're very, very tough, and we can use it in a lot of different ways. So we used to do some risotto, we used to do some juicy, we used to do some cooking, and cooked in salt, cooked also in just maybe put on the grill. And so this way it's you can say also it's a vegetable which is very multicultural, so you can use it in a lot of different ways with a lot of different products. So you can combine it with venison, you can combine it with fish, you can combine it with this. It is very particular because it depends how you use it. Sometimes it's a little bit too sweet, so you have to be careful how you use it, but it's a very strong and very, very clear taste, and this is what I like on the beetroot. Well, the first memory is already when I was a kid, when I was very young, and so my grandma and also my mom, they made some dumplings. We say canederli, and it was one of the traditional dishes of beetroot dumplings with also with poppy seeds. So it was quite interesting. It was very interesting, and it was I really loved to eat it. So so that's why we had it very often at home, and it makes me remember my childhood was what I had with my parents and with my mama. Well, I think, we did one day, we did a whole menu with barbabietola, with beetroot, and I think it was quite a fantastic experience because we used it right from the appetizer to the dessert. So we started with the carpaccio with beetroot, with different types of freshwater fish. Then we did kind of a porch with beetroot. We did the beetroot gnocchi. We did the risotto with beetroot. We did for the main course venison with beetroot, with dehydrated beetroot, and then for the dessert we did some beetroot cannelloni with the yogurt mousse inside. And so, but I think this was quite an interesting work to do, but that you could really show what you can do with beetroot and how wide open the range is to work with beetroot. Well, beetroot is a very important ingredient in gastronomy now, especially because you can use it in so many different ways. But I think this is probably the most important thing on beetroot, because we really have a wide open range, and not just and also we are talking about the red beetroot, but there's around 40-50 different types of beetroots, and so you have also a lot of chances to work in different ways, different seasons, different moments of the year, and as I said, you can use it from appetizer to the main course, or even to the dessert, and so it's quite interesting. It's and there's a lot of people they use it and they work it in different ways. Daniel Patterson in America, he did a fantastic dish with a bit of beetroot. Jock Sanfril in Australia, he did a dish with beetroot where it looked like a red rose, and so it's with a kind of a special, very spicy pepper, and so it's very interesting. It's a very interesting vegetable.